Welcome back to another episode of How to Build a Stride with St. Louis Hockey Training. I'm Coach Zane. Today we're going to be working on quick feet. All right, so we've worked on power, we've worked on balance, we've worked on our stride mechanics. Now, how do we turn those feet over faster? Here at St. Louis Hockey Training on the treadmill, we use elevation to do that. Coach Alex, will you take me up?
My pleasure.
All right, heading up. We got about 30 seconds here, heading up to the top. We'll go up to about 30 degrees on this treadmill, and we work with the players on staying on their big toes. So as you see, I'm going up in the air, holding on to the bar, make sure I don't fall backwards. Got my harness on, nice and safe. Everything is up on our toes, on our big toes, when it comes to quick starts or quick feet when we're going in hockey. So, all right, Coach, you ready to roll?
We're ready.
Let's start me.
Nice and easy.
All right. So, starting off holding the bar, get my feet up to speed, then I'm letting go. I'm running on those big toes, driving those knees up the hill, digging those big toes in every time. Big toe, big toe, big toe, big toe. All right, we want to make sure we stay in those big toes all the time. When we do that, we plant that big toe into the treadmill, push the treadmill back. The other thing we've used here to get that feeling is just pushing the treadmill without actually turning it on. We turn those toes out, pushing back with the big toes, big toe, big toe, big toe, up to 30 degrees. Here we go. I'll be running on those big toes. 3, 2, and 1. Coaches, on the ice, when we work on quick feet and quick starts with players, we draw a line down the ice about 18 inches off the ice. We have our players hold their stick. Cross-check style is what we call it, like you're cross-checking somebody. So we want to stand on that line. Toes are out. As I lean forward into the boards, my hands hit the boards at the same time as my knee. So it looks like this. Boom. I hit. I'm up on my big toe of my skate that's in the ice, and then back. Again, reset. Tell them bend, toes out, and go. I'm driving that knee forward into the boards. This is simulating that quick start. When we do this, I remind the players, keep your chest up, eyes up. It's normally glass at the rinks that you play at, so you can see the reflection. So I tell the players, look eye to eye with yourself. Look at your reflection in the glass. Knees are bent. Drive that knee, drive that hand. All right, and then I want you up on that tippy toe on the back foot so it's stuck into the ice. Now, next drill that we do. We have cones set up about 20 feet apart. I'll be on one side. I'll have a partner that's on the other side. Big thing here, quick starts, quick hands equals quick feet. So I'm up on my toes, quick, 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 quick. Hit the brakes. My partner goes. All right, same thing going back. Quick, 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 quick. Stop. My partner goes. 3 to 5 strides is the perfect quick start. Get up, get those feet moving. We use that same technique if I was gliding around, and then I want to take off. We got to drop gears, get up in those toes, and run on those toes to get up to speed. Parents, players, you can do the quick foot drill in your rollerblades. All right, find any wall, turn those toes out in your rollerblades, hit the wall with your knee, all right, and then back, other knee. Make sure you can take a quick start off of either foot. You never know which foot you're going to stop with or have to take off from, so make sure you work both feet when you're doing that. Little insider tip there. And then same setup that we had before with 2 cones and doing quick starts from one cone to the other cone. This has been another episode of St. Louis Hockey Training's How to Build a Stride. I'm Coach Zane. Like, share, follow. If you have any comments, if you want to learn how to do something when it comes to skating, let me know. Happy to answer any of your questions. We'll see you next week.